I first met Jake through my mum, who was a newly diagnosed diabetic, and she was told that she had to lose weight and change her diet. So Jake worked with her on this, and she lost 2 stone in 9 months. So through these results, it encouraged me to improve my fitness level, as I was a bit chubby. So now I take part in circuits, which is run by Jake. I work out regularly and I feel fitter and more toned than ever before. So I was ready to challenge myself. Last year I ran the New York Marathon. So now I think I can take on anything. When I heard Jake was opening the gym, I was excited, as I knew from knowing him that it would be a friendly environment. And with the location being so convenient, I know that I can get here before or after work, or even on my lunch break, which is great.
When Harry, my little boy, was only 3 months old, I wasn't able to pick him up out of his cot, and frequently wouldn't be able to pick him up when he was on the floor because my back was too painful and was really, really stiff. So once I'd found out there wasn't any medical condition, there wasn't anything significantly wrong with the joint or anything, and I started seeing Jake, he started looking at me and was able to work out what was wrong, which several osteopaths and physios hadn't been able to work out in the preceding 6 years. And he saw that basically all my back muscles were out of kilter with each other. Ones which should have been strong were weak, and vice versa. So he built up an exercise routine to challenge those muscles and to build them, make them stronger. He was making me do things which normally I would have avoided doing because it would cause my back to go into spasm and make me bedridden for a week at a time. So over the last 18 months, I've been able to completely change my life in terms of my back. I'm able to pick Harry up now, and he's over 2 years old and weighs about 15 kilos, so significantly more heavy than he was when he was 3 months old. And I'm able to go running as well. I hadn't been able to go running for 6 or 7 years because I would just end up in too much pain and be bedridden for another week. And now I can go for runs 5-10 kilometres and there's no problems at all. So it's really given me a new lease of life.
I work at AXA as a doctor. I've been training with Jake for about 3 years now. I actually started off with Jake because I was doing a martial arts black belt and I wanted some help in getting my fitness up. But I enjoyed it so much I actually stopped doing the martial arts, and now this is the main exercise that I do. I have a very busy job, and this I train with Jake in the morning before I go to work, and this really helps me cope with the stress. But above all, it's fun, and for me that's the main thing. I've also met some very nice people along the way, particularly in the evening circuits class, which we do on Wednesday evenings. I turned 50 this year, and I like to do various sports, particularly surfing. And one of the main things I get out of this is that it keeps my fitness up, because I'm hoping to be able to do these things for as long as possible. So this is a very important part of my life.